Hi everybody, welcome back to my Wednesday video blog series. Today I want to share with you my secret of stay balanced in times of stress. And it's not just my secret, right? It's my philosophy based on years of personal experience, universal wisdom, teachers that I study from, authors that I follow, and so on. And also role models, people that I get inspired by and I watch what they are doing that keeps them happy and healthy. So it's also a philosophy that I share a lot of my clients when they hire me to help them to find more balance in their lives, which is a very common reason why I get hired by my clients. So I split this in 4 topics. So number 1, the most important thing for you to stay balanced in times of stress. And you know, a lot of people say to me, well, but it's not me, Alex. It's what other people are doing. It's my kids, my boss, my employees. People are stupid, and so on. Well, yes, we have a lot of stress that we can't control, but remember, stress, it's really how we perceive the actions that are being made by others or things that are happening in your day. It's how you receive that information and how you're going to interpret that information. That's what is going to count how that stress impacts your emotional, your mental, your physical, and your spiritual self. So number 1 secret that you do to stay balanced is to take care of yourself. Self-care. Know what your needs are. And I use the 4 Doctors model by Paul Chek, which is number 1, know your foods. Know what you need to eat in order to feel good, to feel strong, to have mental clarity, to feel energetic. Quiet. Get your sleep. Spend some introspective time. Spend quiet time in the morning reading a book before you open all your emails. Spend 5 minutes just walking in nature or taking some deep breaths. Number 3, movement. Move your body. Do a 30-minute walk in the morning if you can, or do some stretching for 10 minutes. Just find the exercise or movements that will help you to feel better. And number 4, happiness. And we'll get more into happiness, but know who you are, know your needs, know your dream. And that leads me to the second one, know your dream. What does that have to do with stay balanced in your life? Well, it has to do that when you know what your vision in life is, what your dreams are, you become automatically a stronger person. So know your vision. And even if you don't have a specific dream that you're working towards to, just know at least your overall vision. What kind of life you want to have every day, what you want your day to look like every day. And that's how you start building your dream or your vision if you don't already have one. Know what you want. Number 3, know and review your core values. Know what you stand for and what your beliefs are. And I say review because a lot of people are living beliefs or values that belong to their parents or to their teachers or to a group of peers. I want to know what your core values are, and they can be totally different today compared to what they were 10 years ago. You could believe in something last year that today you don't believe anymore. You're not stuck with the same beliefs always. When we don't know what we stand for, we become kind of, it's like a boat without direction, a boat without a rudder that you just don't know where you're going. So to give direction for yourself that is going to help you also to clarify your vision and your dream if you don't have one, is to know what you stand for. Okay, those build roots, like the roots of the tree. It helps you to feel grounded. With that, the stressors that are happening every day won't affect you as much. The 4th one, this is a big one, and I practice this every day because it can be a tough one, especially when people irritate you. Compassion and empathy for yourself and others. When somebody comes at you and they being rude to you or they overreacting and you think them being unreasonable, stop for a second before you overreact as well. If two people overreact at the same time, nothing good will come out of that and more stress will be created. So how can you in that situation step back or even remove yourself from that situation before you overreact? Take some deep breaths. Go take a walk to calm yourself down and have some compassion. I mean by that, maybe that person is having a very hard day. Maybe that person just lost their spouse or their girlfriend or boyfriend. Maybe that person just found out that his best friend has cancer. Just step back before you overreact and try your best to have some compassion and empathy. And again, that's a hard one because I react as well. Somebody cuts me, cuts in front of my car in traffic and I'm saying bad words and then I'm like, whoa, 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 I don't know what's happened to this person. Maybe this person is rushing to help somebody else. We never know the story. Every person has a story, so compassion, empathy are big ones. So when you practice these 4 things, you just become a stronger person. And when you're stronger, knowing more who you are, what your vision is, your core values, you surround yourself with people who are in alignment with you, you just don't react to stress as much. Things just kind of might bother you, but they will also pass like a breeze. And if you have a stress that it becomes big and needs to be faced and resolved, you have more mental clarity to come up with strategies to resolve that stress. So those are my secrets, and that's the philosophy I use to coach a lot of my clients. I hope they're helpful to you, and just try to practice. Number 1, with just self-care. Start right there. You don't have to do all the 4 today, but self-care. Know what your needs are. That's a great start for you. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next week.